shouldn't be, but that's kind of how I roll. It's about 3 in the morning. I've been baling since 11 o'clock, or I guess 11:30. I let it get good and dark, but it's dry. I'm hoping that the little air moving, I just said that you see how dry it is. See the dust coming off there. I'm hoping that the breeze stops and we can get a dew and I can rake some more in the morning. But basically what I'm doing is everything that got raked is getting baled right now. But the yield is down from where I thought it should be, and it's kind of just how it is this year, it looks like. Yeah. Losing lots of leaves. So, let that thing high. So, anyhow, can't change what it is. The quality is very nice. I mean, this is too dry, and I have big, huge piles of leaves every place I stop to tie a bale. But the quality itself is quite nice. I kind of got off road talking, so thought while I'm tying, I would dump her out. Anyhow, you can, I don't know what you'll be able to see. Sometimes I forget that I need to point it somewhere. But you can see swath. Like I said, it's not big, but it's nice quality stuff. But we'll see what happens here. But I'm sure that I can't do any. It's way too dry for me to chase any single swaths. It's just, I won't get a bale made. You'll just drive and just grind the hay up. It's just how it is. But you can see there's a pile of leaves where that bale got tied. So, not any good. Anyhow, I just thought I'd share my evening with you guys. Oh, we're tying a bale. I better get stopped. Make sure our twine arms are turning, or twine discs are turning. But I don't know how much the camera's going to pick up. It is puking out dust, and like I said, it's about 10 hours. Well, I pushed a button while I was trying to finish baling there. So you can see a bale there to the front and to the right. And that bale is my last bale for the night. I got 90 bales done, so like I said, not very productive. But I kind of figured you're a gambler. Once you're farming and ranching, you're a gambler by nature. And so we're supposed to have all this hot weather and keep having it. And you just gamble that, you know, I've done it before where I didn't bale because it wasn't tough enough, and then you have 3 days of it's even worse. You get 3 days where the wind just blows slowly and it just bakes, and you wished you would have made some crap the first night rather than make some real bad stuff after that. But this last bale, my wonderful neighbor has a fancy corner arm pivot, but he has 2 end guns on it so that you can adjust it through as it makes its way around the field to get the most coverage, while both his end guns were irrigated over the fence right when the corner arm's right there where neither end gun needed to be on. So that bale got brought to the yard, so it'll get fed to the horses in the morning. So, but it's about 3:30 and I'm tired, and I guess I'm going to get up at 5 to see if the wind stops and we can get a dew, and then I'll start raking at 5 if I can. So, no rest for the wicked. So, anyhow, if I happen to put this on YouTube, be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and have yourselves a great day. Take care. Well, you can see what I've been up to. Been raking since earlier this morning. I've got enough rake now that there's no way I'll get her baled tonight with what I got. Well, I guess it depends on the night. I guess if it doesn't get a dew like it did last night. So it's basically, well, it's drier than I like to be raking, because I'm losing leaves and they're shattering and flying away, and so it's not exactly what I'd like to see. But there is still tough stems on the bottom. I was quite surprised. I thought I needed to hurry and just rake, 10 acres or so, and then hook the baler back up. But there's actually tough stems underneath, so what we're gonna do is this is I guess I'm gonna make one more pass with the rake, and then go pull some silage and feed some hay to some horses and stuff, and then I'll hook the baler back up, and then come 11:30 or midnight, I'll come back out and I'll start baling, and hopefully I can make a decent bale. But it will go slow, and I'll open this window up. You can see maybe all the leaves just are rolling off, and it's a little dry. Well, one thing for sure, it's noisy. So, anyhow, nothing too exciting, but I'll flip you around again. You can see I don't know if you can see across the field there. I guess maybe I'll put this at the end of the video from last night. Here's my bales I made. They're a very nice bale, but they are dry. There's no question about that. They're dry. But like I said, you kind of gamble on the fact that you want to get nice hay put up, and you kind of go, well, if I lose a bunch of my nutrient-packed leaves, that's unfortunate, but at some point you got to get the hay baled. First cut it laid there for a lot longer than I'd like, and you lose quality that way, and you go, well, if I can get this stuff baled up, and like I said, the forecast is just dry, 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 so I mean that's not going to change. Well, I guess it can. We can get a hailstorm or something tonight, but they're not forecasting any showers, so if we can just get this baled up and get the pivot going again and get to our third cut, that would be ideal. So anyhow, like I said, I think it's pretty nice hay. The cows should like it. Sorry, I quit talking there. I was trying to concentrate. I'll drive you up to this bale here. But you can see from the outside of the bale that you kind of beat the leaves off of it when you're tying, but it's still going outside. I don't know. And guys that bale and stuff, you'll see that from the side view that it's full of leaves. It's just when you're making clouds of dust, it's hard to want to bale, especially on this good alfalfa. You just lose so much. But you know, like there's where I tied the bale, so there's a pile of mostly leaves and stuff that get beat off as it turns there and dry, and then it just rattles them off. So anyhow, I'm gonna make this last pass here. I'm gonna move the pivot. I'm gonna rake where the pivot's sitting, and then I'll be done raking for the day. And like I said, I don't think I'll have a good enough night to get all this baled, but I'm gonna try though. So like I said, I'm starting to feel like a nap would be nice, so I might even lay down when I get in. So anyhow, I already told you all the fun YouTube stuff, so just have a great day. Bye.